Well, our next guest is a platinum-selling, Grammy-nominated country artist who just celebrated the 25th anniversary of her debut hit, There Is No Arizona. She joins us now in the studio to talk about music, puppies, and a lot more. Welcome to the program, our good friend, Miss Jamie O'Neill. It is good to see you.
So glad to be
Brought
here.
along Lewis. Tell me about this little man here. This is your boy.
He is my child. He is my fur baby. And as you know, being a fellow dog lover, when you said he could come in today, I was so excited.
Because I know, listen, you travel a lot, and I can't imagine not being able to date, because you're not on a bus often, you're doing fly dates, and it's so hard.
I have to be away from him, and it's awful.
Yeah.
I hate it.
So, of course, we're happy to accommodate that. You didn't have to do that today. We're going to talk more about your love of animals. But happy 25th anniversary. There is no Arizona. I mean, you and I talked about this on the record, and a lot of people got to hear the story behind this. But this thing took off right out of the gate. 2000, it just blew up for you.
It did. I mean, I wasn't expecting it. I didn't know really what to expect. I knew that I loved the song and wanted to listen to it, and I thought that was a good sign that I didn't get sick of it.
Why do you think it resonated with so many people? People just grabbed onto this.
I feel like it's different and unique, and kind of draws you in where you want to hear what the story's about. Maybe you don't catch it the first time, so you want to hear it again. I think that's always a great sign, you know, because I had friends that said, what does it mean? Why is there no Arizona? And I'm like, you've got to follow the story. You need to, you know, and it is definitely a story song, you know.
Well, of course, a lot of your peers, fellow artists, all took to socials to give a shout out to this 25th anniversary. And it was fun to watch a lot of these artists, by the way, do some impromptu versions of your songs.
I know.
Which was hilarious. And we're getting to see some of them now. And look at that.
Bryan.
I mean, Billy Bob Thornton, Carrie Underwood. This was amazing. This had to blow you away to see this.
Really, totally did. And especially Luke Bryan singing in his falsetto. I think that one, and Andy Griggs making up his own lyrics.
Yeah, they did a great job.
Andy Griggs wrote, "No faded lizards, no coronas." That's probably the lyric of all time. Favorite.
A lot of fun with these guys. Well, let's talk about what's going on music-wise. It's interesting because listening to some of the songs that you're now releasing, you're doing some writing with a lot of your buddies that you had written with, especially when we talk about There Is No Arizona. Shay Smith, one of your frequent collaborators, right?
Shay and I go way back. And, you know, I finally got to record these songs we wrote years ago. And so I finally got to record and do the album that I want to do, because it didn't fit each project that I've done since then. You know, I re-recorded my hits in 2020, and then I did a Christmas album, and now finally I'm getting to do more of a, you know, just a real country album that I wanted to do with everything, fiddle, steel, everything I love. We got harmonica on Old Heartache, and, you know, just making the record that I wanted to make.
This
original.
It's something, I feel like there's this movement, and I feel like it's been happening for a while now, this going back to that sound of country music in the 90s and the early 2000s, that people are craving that.
Yes.
You're delivering
I'm like, thank goodness.
Yeah, I mean, Old Heartache, Slippery Slope, you're going to have more of those songs coming out, full album coming out next year, right?
January 23rd, the album comes out. I've got another song coming out October 31st, just in time for Halloween. Nothing about Halloween, but yeah, we're just putting out songs every few weeks, rolling them out for the fans to hear, and then leading up to the full album in January.
The production is phenomenal, and your vocals, hands down, one of the best female vocalists in music, not just country music, in music, period. You just blow me away. As long as I've loved you, and I've been listening to you from the very beginning, listening to this new song, I'm like, just goosebumps always when I get to listen to you. Well, people, like I said, when you joined me on the record, we heard, you know, how you got started singing in a family band with your parents and traveling the road with your sisters. Your sister wrote one of your songs, right? That's going to be on the upcoming album. It's going to be a very emotional moment for you.
Definitely.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to hearing that, of course.
Thank you.
And background vocals, by the way, from her husband and her daughter, Aaliyah, who is actually in the studio. We have run out of time, but Lewis, I know that you do a lot with dogs. You joined me for the Pet Community Center, and you're also doing stuff with Pedigree, right? Pedigree
Foundation, yes, means a lot to me. And Louis wants to, you know, make sure that all dogs are adopted. Yeah. And all dogs are taken care of and loved. So he's right there with me, and yeah, I love it. I love doing anything I can for them.
All right. Always good to see you.